guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here, my name's Emily. I've not done a video in the absolute longest time, so I'll probably look completely different to what I used to look like on my videos. My hair's a different colour, I've got extensions, I've had my lips done, like a completely different person. But I thought I'd come on here and just show you like an updated makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoy it. So I always start off by using this Weleda, I'm not sure how to say it, skin food. This is amazing for dry skin, but it's quite thick, so I use it like an hour or a couple of hours before I do my makeup, just to give my skin like a bit of a healthy glow, like a bit of moisturising. But when I did try and use it straight before my foundation, it didn't go on the best. So it is really good for your skin, but just I personally wouldn't use it right before doing your makeup. So I've got that on, and then once I've put that on, I just go in with a little bit of Clinique Dramatically Different moisturiser on my face. This is like really light, so you don't have to worry about it getting in the way of your makeup. So once I've got my moisturiser on, I just go in with the P. Louise Brow Balm, which is in this cute little pot like this. And it's just one shade, obviously, because it's like a clear gel. So I'll just go in with that, if I can open it, with the end of a spoolie. So I've got P. Louise brow pencil here, so I'm just going to be dipping into this brow balm, and literally this brow balm, a little bit goes a long way. So sorry guys, my camera did cut off then. What a nightmare. I think I've lost my technical ability to film YouTube videos because it's been that long. So what I was saying was, with most normal brow products that you use for soap brows or getting your brows to like stick up, whatever, they're not good for under your makeup because they can make it go patchy. They leave like a sticky residue underneath your makeup, and it's not ideal. Whereas this, it's literally not sticky at all. Like there's nothing. Like it's really good. And to be fair, revealing myself. To be fair, I never used to use brow balm. I always used to do like an Instagram brow because it's just what I've always found easiest. It suits me. But I've started to venture out a little bit, and I have started to try this brow balm, and I am liking it at the moment. So I recently bought this MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I've got the shade NC35, and I've just had a break from using an actual eyeshadow base to using this instead, because the eyeshadow base I've got is very light and I always have tan on. Obviously I don't now, but I am tanning after this video, so don't come for me. All my makeup's going to be too dark compared to my body, but I am tanning after this. So the base is on for my eyeshadow. I've got like this fluffy Real Techniques blending brush just to blend the edges out a little bit. And now I'm going to go in with my P. Louise brow pencil. I don't actually know what shade it is, but it's got an M on it, so I don't know if that's medium. I'm not too sure, but it's like a dark brown colour. And I just line underneath my brow like this. And I do actually like to take my brow a bit further out than it actually is, because my brow is quite sparse. So if I just stop it there, I feel like it's not far enough. So I do just carry the line on a little bit further than my actual brow. And then I'm going to start doing like hair-like strokes across it. And the thing that I love about the brow balm from P. Louise as well is that for some reason it makes your eyebrow pencil more pigmented, like when you put it on. I don't think it's because it's like quite wet. But I actually really like that. So I'm just going to do some brow strokes so that it looks like I've got actual hairs at the front of my brow, because I don't. I don't really fill in the top of my brows too much. I tend to just leave them how they are. I'm just going to blend it in with a spoolie, like this. And then just kind of brush my brows back up to how they were when I just had the brow balm on, to give them a bit more shape. So my eyebrow looks like this at the moment. I'm going to go off and do my other one, and then I'll come back and show you the finished eyebrows. So this is what my brows look like when I've got all the product on them. I'm just going to add a little bit of eyeshadow now. I don't really tend to use much powder eyeshadow anymore. I'll go in with this Too Faced Born This Way concealer. It's the shade Maple. This is like a dark shade. It's like a warm brown colour. And I just get a big fluffy brush again, and I blend this out of my eyes. So this is going to be like the base for my eyeshadow, really. So once I've got that on, I go in with this Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette. This is the only powder eyeshadow palette that I have. I love this palette because it's just all nudes. I don't know what that was. And because I'm doing like a glam look, I'm just going to put, let me see, this bottom shade on here, which is Orgy. And I'm just going to dip in with my Sigma brush. I can't tell you what this brush is because I've had it for so long that I actually don't know what it is. But it's amazing. It's like a tapered kind of blending brush. And I just pack that dark shade onto my eye, and I blend it round like this in like a circular kind of motion, just on the outer edge of my eye, because I just want it to kind of imitate where my wing is going to go. It's going to be roughly like here and then up, but I want to frame my crease a little bit as well, so that's why I'm just adding a little bit there. So once you're happy with that blend, you can go into the other eye. So I'm happy with that blend. I'm going to go and do the other eye, and then I'll show you when I come back. So I've done both eyes now, and I didn't show it, but I've got like this loose pigment that I normally use. It's the Peaches and Cream Gatsby pigment. I normally use it in literally every makeup look, and I'm getting a little bit sick of using it. So instead, I'm going to just go into my palette again, and there's some really light colours at the top, and one of them's called Seduction, and I'm just going to get some on a concealer brush and just pat it in to my eyelid where I'd normally have pigment, because I just want to mattify it a little bit and brighten it up, but I just don't want the glitter and the glow that I normally have. I want it to be a bit more like a matte eye and then glowy skin. Then I'm going to do my eyeliner. I use a Benefit roller liner, and it's just a black liner. I never ever used to do liquid eyeliner. I never used to do eyeliner at all, because I thought it didn't suit me because I had hooded eyes, but I've recently started trying it again, and I'm actually really enjoying how it looks on my eyes now. So, sorry, but I have to like really concentrate to do this. It's really difficult to show you like how I've done it, and it looks, I don't know why it looks crazy like on camera, but it's actually not. I don't know why it looks crazy on camera. So I'll do that on one side, and then I'll go and do the other side, and I'll come back again. Okay, so I've just gone off camera and done my other wing, and I've just had a little bit of mascara to my eyes. So I'm going to do lashes now. Today I'm going to use my all-time favourite lashes, Dosa lashes in the style Baddie. These are supposed to be, I think, like hybrid lashes, and I need to show you them on the eye because they're honestly, there's something else. So while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to go in with my Illamasqua Hydra Veil Primer. This is a new primer that I've recently got. It's really strange. It's like a jelly consistency. I did have a spatula for it. I don't normally just prod my finger into my primer like that. But my hands are clean, and I've lost my spatula for it. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. It's literally so light but so moisturised at the same time. Like, there's nothing like this primer from what I've found yet, because it's just, it literally glides on like gel. I suppose it is like gel. I've had a few Illamasqua products ordered that I've got in front of me, that I have opened but I've not really used, maybe once or twice, and I have to say I'm really impressed with Illamasqua products. Like, I really like them. They just blend amazingly and they make your makeup look so nice. I'm going to use my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I'm just going to spray a little bit on a buffing brush, and then I'm going to use my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation in the shade 3W2 Cashew. Like I was saying, yes, this is far too dark for when my skin is this pale. I do know that, I am aware. However, as I said before, I will be putting tan on. So I'm not just going to go out with a face that's this colour and then the rest of me white. I will be tanning. So my lashes are now on, and as I was saying, they are like so fluffy. They look like lash extensions. If you're not a lash extensions type of girl and you prefer strip lashes, but you like the look of lash extensions, like, you need to get yourself some of these because they are so nice. They go with any makeup look. Literally love them. So I'm just going to spritz my face with the All Nighter setting spray, just to set my foundation in place a little. And this is where I go in with my Illamasqua Gel Sculpt in the shade Silhouette. When I first saw this, I was like, oh my god, that's going to look the strangest colour on me. But it comes out like a nice brown, and it's freezing when it comes out because it's like a gel. It's really weird actually. But I have to say, I really like it. When it's blended in, it blends in like a dream. Like, look at that, it literally, it just glides on. I'd like highly recommend that product. Love it. I'm going to go in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer again, under my eyes. I'm going to use just a P. Louise base brush. So just put it either side. I'm going to use a beauty blender. This is a Dose of Lashes beauty blender. I think it's like a marshmallowy kind of sponge thing. Wet it with the All Nighter setting spray, and then I like to go right under my eye and upwards to like lift just next to my contour. Then I'm going to go in with, oh my god, I absolutely love this. It's the Illamasqua Colour Veil Gel Blusher, and it's in the shade Tonic. Again, another gel product from Illamasqua. It blends in like absolutely nobody's business. Like, put it there. By the way, this colour is so nice. It's like a peachy pink. It's really bright, but it's not like too much when it's blended. Honestly, I need to show you how easily this blends in. So taking the same beauty blender again, and I'm just going to blend this blush. Oh, it's just the nicest blush ever, and I'm obsessed with blush at the minute, so I love a good amount of blush on my face. The camera doesn't even do it justice as to how nice it is. It just blends it in so nice. So guys, I don't know if you can see it any better now, but it just literally blends like a dream. I love it. So I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I've just recently bought this because obviously it's been hyped about for ages, and I thought, you know what, I don't use powder, but I'm going to try it anyway. I don't bake with it, I just tap it into my skin, because I'm not really a fan of baking, to be honest. Not for me anyway. Look at the difference already. It's just the nicest powder. And I'm going to use my MAC powder bronzer in the shade Give Me Sun. I feel like this is a bronzer that everyone talks about because it's just really nice. Like I say, I use a gel contour like sculpting stick from Illamasqua, but this just goes on top just to add a bit of extra dimension to the face. So that's my base done. I'm just going to blend the sides out a little at my nose because I just feel like that needs to be a bit more precise. So that's my base done. I need to do underneath my eyes, so I've bought this new eyeliner pencil from Smashbox, Always Sharp waterproof kohl liner in the shade Sumatra. I think that's how you say it. I had like a NYX one of these pencils, and I thought that was pigmented until I found this, and then I was like, wow. So this is what I use under my eyes now. I always have to use liner under my eyes, because if I don't, I just feel like there's something missing from my look. It just pulls it all together, and it gives you like that cat eye look. And then I just get a fluffy smudger brush from Peaches and Cream, and I just smoke that out with this brush. And I feel like the smoking of it is what makes it, because it just makes it look a lot more glam. And then once I've done that, I'm going to add a little bit of mascara to my under eyes. This is really brave. I don't know why I'm doing this without a mirror right in front of me. I don't know why I thought I would be able to pull this off. I think I've done it on that side. And then, oh, I don't think I've done it on this side. Oops. I'll try my best. So I've done that. Then I'm going to use my lip liner, MAC lip liner in the shade Spice. I just recently bought this as well, and this is really pigmented. I love this. It's not really dark enough for me. I'd normally use like a more brown, cool tone shade. So I might go and purchase another one in a different colour. But I just say I love how pigmented it is. That's one thing I do have to say. So that's my lips lined. I feel like the lip liner really just brings the look together, because my lips, they're actually, now I've had filler, they're actually quite big, but they look small until I've lined them, and then you can see the definition in them. So I feel like that's when my look starts to come together. I've got this Doll Beauty lipstick in the shade Dolled Out. It's like a really light pinky nude. I love this lipstick. It's my favourite lipstick ever. I've been looking for one similar to the MAC Flesh Pot for ages, and this is like the most similar I found, but nicer, because it's like more pinky rather than peach. So once that's blended out, I'm going to add the Doll Beauty gloss in the shade Glam. This is a really nice gloss. It's like a pink with gold flecks in it. Just adds that like little finishing touch to your lips. And what I love about it as well, it's not sticky. Like it looks like an actual lip oil, without being overly sticky. And that's what I always look for with lip gloss. It's really nice. I think, oh, thought I was done, but I'm not. I'm just gonna spritz with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray again until my face is literally wet. Right, my face is definitely wet. And my hair soaked as well, so that's ideal. Like I said, I am going to put fake tan on, so I'm not like purposely trying to look darker than I actually am or anything like that. It's just that this is my normal match when I do have tan on. And this is like my glam makeup look. Just like nice dewy skin, melted products and a glossy lip and a cat eye. I hope you guys have enjoyed my video. I hope you have liked the products that I've used and maybe try them out for yourself. If you do try anything out, I would definitely recommend trying the Illamasqua blusher, the Illamasqua gel stick, and if I was going to pick something else, I'd have to say the Laura Mercier powder, because that is amazing. I'm not being paid to advertise these products, by the way, guys. I just really like them. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.